The following program is a paid commercial announcement by The Open House Show.
Welcome. You're about to enjoy the original real estate and entertainment home program, The Open House Show. The Open House Show is always searching for unique lifestyles and extraordinary places to call home. Today, we're heading to Austin, where life on the water is just as important as the city's famous music and food scene. We'll climb aboard for a private tour of beautiful Lake Austin, discover some of the area's most spectacular waterfront estates, and see custom boathouses designed to maximize waterfront living. And take a tour of beautiful homes for sale right now throughout the area. This is the Open House Show.
Welcome to the Open House Show, the original real estate and entertainment home program, with host Robert Bettis.
Presented exclusively by Hershey Realtors, the area's market-leading team since 1966. Hershey Realtors is your preferred real estate company for a reason. Superior service, professional agents, powerful marketing, and an enduring commitment to the Wichita Falls area. And sponsored by American National Bank and Trust. Local means freedom. Local means commitment. Your mortgage loan with American National Bank and Trust, where local really means local. Member FDIC.
Renee Atkins presents your family's next address. This lovely home in Midwestern Park, where timeless elegance meets modern luxury. Featuring 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, there's a long list of excellence: a gourmet kitchen with granite countertops, a gas cooktop, double ovens, a double-sided fireplace connecting the living room and primary suite, a covered patio, and a manicured lawn. Call for a tour. Jody Brannon presents this like-new energy-efficient home on an oversized 0.66-acre lot within Holiday Schools. You'll especially like the spacious living with a gas fireplace, 10-foot ceilings with crown molding, and a built-in hutch. The kitchen is gorgeous with custom naughty alder cabinetry, a granite island, stainless appliances, and pantry, an isolated primary suite, a covered patio, a sprinkler system, and a new roof. Ashley Mackay says, wow, just look at this immaculate home in desirable Midwestern farm on a cul-de-sac with 1918 square feet. You'll treasure the 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a spacious family room with a wood-burning fireplace, formal dining area, updated kitchen with a movable island, and a primary suite with 2 closets and a luxury bathroom, mature trees, a gazebo, storm shelter, and more. Mary Ayers presents this beautifully refreshed home in Bel Air, featuring 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. You should see all the updates: interior paint, light fixtures, doors, hardware, luxury vinyl plank flooring, and ceramic tile in the bathrooms. The kitchen shines with resurfaced countertops, a new backsplash, and updated finishes. A new roof installed in 2025 adds peace of mind. The Better Together team wants to move your family into this exciting home with freshly installed carpet and a living room with a fireplace, built-in bookcases, and large windows. The isolated primary suite includes a soaking tub and separate shower, while generously sized secondary bedrooms give everyone plenty of space. A covered patio, storage shed, and a super backyard. Call today.
You're watching The Open House Show with your host, Robert Bettis, Cal Cooper, the home improvement expert, Tomas Del Guapo, the interior designer, and Nigel Pendleton, gardener extraordinaire.
When you decide to sell your home, put the power and professionalism of the Hershey Realtors team to work for you. To To Hershey Realtors, every client is unique and special. Every seller is provided an accurate and detailed home valuation. Our professional agents go to work to prepare each home for an extensive marketing campaign, including television, to sell as quickly as possible and for top dollar. Trust Wichita Falls' market-leading team. Trust Hershey Realtors.
Local means freedom. Local means community. Local means heroes. Local means commitment. Your mortgage loan with American National Bank and Trust, where local really means local. Member FDIC.
Jody Brannon says you will be impressed by this beautifully renovated home with more than $100,000 in recent updates. A gorgeously remodeled kitchen, posh primary bathroom, new luxury vinyl plank and tile flooring, fresh paint, updated roof, patio door, custom cabinetry, granite countertops, upgraded appliances, a butler's pantry, and spacious bedrooms with walk-in closets. Roma Martin would simply love to show you this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home you'll love the moment you see it. Fresh paint, an updated kitchen, a large pantry, laundry room, eat-in dining area, and bar seating create a welcoming atmosphere. The family room centers on a brick fireplace, and just imagine the large den or game room. Extra parking, a shop, storage building, large backyard, and a new roof. Kelly Thomas presents this spacious colonial park home with more than 2,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, 2 living areas, formal dining, vaulted ceilings, hardwood floors, and a large sunroom create bright, gracious spaces for your lifestyle. The oversized primary suite features 2 walk-in closets and separate vanities. A quiet cul-de-sac lot and a circular drive complete the home. Tanya Ruff presents this pristine 3-bedroom, 3-bath home in the desirable Sykes Estates community, where you'll say it's perfect. On a corner lot, the open floor plan is enhanced with large windows that fill the kitchen and living areas with natural light, while plantation shutters add timeless style. Enjoy a sparkling in-ground pool, smart home features, sprinkler system, and 8-foot privacy fence. Heather Cash says yes. This beautiful Tanglewood home features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 2 spacious living areas, each with its own fireplace, vaulted ceilings, skylights, a splendid kitchen with double ovens, and floor-to-ceiling windows fill the home with natural light and showcase views of the backyard swimming pool. The primary suite opens directly to the backyard gardens.
Local means freedom. Local means community. Local means heroes. Local means commitment. Your mortgage loan with American National Bank and Trust, where local really means local. Member FDIC.
If you ever come out to Austin, Texas, you're going to find that, one, you've got to help keep Austin weird. Definitely, I'm signing up for that one. But you also need to get out on the water, because Austin is known for music, great food, and all of the fun it has on its lakes and rivers. Joining me now, who's made a living from a business that makes people happy out on the water in Austin, Jacob Williams, owner of ATX Boat Rentals. Nice to see you, Jacob.
Absolutely, nice to meet y'all.
All right, so how long have you lived here in Austin?
Oh, I'm born and raised in Austin, almost 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
What made you decide to get people out on the water?
I was kind of born and raised on the lake, and it's just kind of been a passion of mine. So, you know, what a better way to make money and do what you absolutely love at the same time. So we are a chartered boat rental company, meaning everything is going to be driven by one of our captains. So basically all they have to do is show up with their personal belongings, some food and snacks, and we take care of the rest. So on Lake Austin, you got the beautiful hill country, a lot of beautiful homes. This is the most expensive real estate in all of Austin. And Lake Austin, I believe, is the most expensive real estate in the whole city. I think it averages about $6 or $7 million per home. The lots are at least $1 to $2 million of that. It gets a little bit more expensive as you get closer to downtown. Some people down there, they get to enjoy a lake house and be 10 minutes from downtown Austin, so you kind of get best of both worlds. So right here we got Steiner Ranch. Back when my mom lived here, this was the Steiner family's ranch, but now it's a pretty large neighborhood with thousands of homes. Down here on the lake, obviously some of your bigger, more expensive homes, they've all got at least about 1 to 2 acres of lakefront property. Pretty expensive, pretty nice homes. People are gonna have custom docks and they're gonna look a lot like their homes. As you can see, the stonework and the roofs both match on the dock and the home. Pretty much all of these homes on the lake are custom.
Coming up, some of Austin's most impressive homes and expensive real estate is right on the shores of Lake Austin. You'll be surprised by the elaborate boat docks. Stay tuned. Crimson Schultz says this is the first time this home has been on the market since 1970. That ought to say how special this home in Burke Burnett is to its current owner. With 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, you'll treasure the timeless country character and small community living. Copper gutters, gingerbread trim, wood-paneled walls, a saltillo-tiled den with stone fireplace, and so much more. Carla Rogers presents this attractive 2-bedroom, 1-bath home featuring a clean, well-maintained interior with ceramic tile flooring throughout. The open living area flows into a functional kitchen with tiled countertops, a spacious primary suite, a comfortable secondary bedroom, a 1-car carport, a 624 square foot workshop, and an above-ground pool complete this home. Vanessa Stoddard presents an excellent opportunity, a time-sensitive short sale near Wichita Park. This vacant 4-bedroom, 1.5-bath home has more than 1,500 square feet on a generous lot with a welcoming porch, updated kitchen, spacious laundry area, large backyard, and storage shed. With lender approval, you could really get a fantastic deal from the motivated sellers. Caitlin Barker presents The Cottage on Cambridge, a classic 1940s country club home with 4 bedrooms and 2 baths near Midwestern State University. This fairy tale home features original hardwood floors, crown molding, a fireplace, 2 living areas, and a remodeled kitchen with butcher block counters. A private office bedroom, new roof, energy-efficient windows, pergola, and insulated garage complete the home. Vanessa Stoddard presents a promising home on a corner lot with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath with a flexible bonus space. You'll appreciate the fenced yard, long driveway, carport, backyard with covered areas, a brick fire pit, a storage shed, a storm cellar, and a 378 square foot accessory dwelling unit. Look at the price and then think of the excellent potential for this home. Call today.
Guaranteed Title, your team of experts for real estate closings. At Guaranteed Title, you can rely on our century of experience to guide you through the closing of your new home. Remember, where you close is your choice. Guaranteed Title, your preferred choice.
Crimson Schultz presents a handsome and comfortable home on a quiet, peaceful cul-de-sac in a lovely neighborhood. With 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, your home sits on an oversized lot with mature shade trees. Step into wonderful rooms with a fireplace, multiple living and dining areas, vintage details that blend the newer windows, a newer water heater, and a ton of character and thoughtful updates. Tanya Ruff presents a breathtaking 21-acre property with a private lake and scenic trails. This impressive 3-bedroom, 3-bath home offers over 2,700 square feet with a second primary suite, a 200-square-foot sunroom, and an in-ground pool. Additional features include 2 shops. This is your peaceful private retreat with endless possibilities. Call Tanya for a tour. Carla Rogers presents this spacious 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home near the walking trail and Midwestern State University. You'll treasure the isolated primary suite, which opens to a covered porch. The large living area looks amazing with hardwood floors, built-ins, and additional porch access. An oversized Jack and Jill bath, a roomy kitchen with abundant cabinetry and exceptional storage. The Lee and John team wants to elevate your lifestyle with this fantastic condo in a desirable area with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and the best part, an enormous west-facing balcony with downtown views. You'll love the updated kitchen and bathrooms, the secure entry, covered parking, and a reserved parking space. The amenities include a pool, library, party rooms, and more. Ashley Mackay says you can entertain with ease in your lovely home in Midwestern Farms. With 3 bedrooms, all with walk-in closets, 3 baths, and 2 living areas, you'll especially like the refreshed kitchen, all updated with new appliances. The best part of this home is the private backyard oasis, where your family and guests can splash away in the sparkling in-ground swimming pool.
When disaster strikes, you've already experienced enough stress. Whether you faced a fire, water damage, or mold, Service Master of Wichita Falls and Lawton is there to restore your peace of mind and your peace at home. Service Master of Wichita Falls and Lawton.
So a lot of people that do live on the lake, obviously they enjoy the water. So on their docks, they're very customizable. A lot of them have patios, screened-in porches, some kitchens sometimes. There are some spots on the lake where they do have little small dwellings. That way when they come down to the dock for the day, they can spend the whole day without having to go back and forth to the house. Out here on the lake, there's a lot of wildlife. Obviously lots of fish and birds, and as you get close to the water, you do see a lot of deer. Even on Michael Dell's property, you'll see wild turkeys. Sometimes people have feeders out here where they'll feed them. That way the deer stick around and they have a nice view of the wildlife during the day and the evening.
Jacob, this is the perfect opportunity for me to test my hair care products. What's our approximate speed right now?
Going about 25 miles an hour. Pretty safe speed to go on the lake.
How's my hair checking out?
Looking great. Looking great, Robert. So Lake Austin, you're definitely allowed to swim. I wouldn't recommend getting too far from the shore because boats are going to be going by. There's a lot of fishing out here. You see lots of fishing guys in the morning and the late afternoons, usually right when the sun's up or right before the sun goes down. Lots of bass fishing. Used to be a little bit better of a lake. They over-released a lot of carp a long time ago to kind of help with the hydrilla problem. So it's lost a little bit of its touch on the fishing aspect. Lots of wake surfing and wakeboarding and tubing goes on out here. Most of the people out here have some boat like this that is just specifically built for water sports, and it's a lot of fun and definitely a pretty common thing people are doing out here on a daily basis.
Oh my gosh. Jacob, I could get used to this right now.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out here.
This is, I'm gonna tell you what, sometimes in Austin, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the traffic bogs down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So this is pretty much rush hour on Lake Austin.
Pretty much on a weekday, yeah.
Yeah, this is rush hour. Yeah.
Come out on the lake before rush hour and get off of it after, and you'll miss traffic altogether.
Let me ask you a question. Do you ever have real estate agents say, Jacob, I want to take some clients home shopping and you're the guy to drive us around?
Absolutely, we've done that a few times. We've taken out agents and their customers, or just people that are looking to move into Austin. You know, a lot of times these houses look a lot different from the water versus the street, so they want to come out and sightsee and see what the houses they're potentially looking to buy look like.
Coming up, Lake Austin is a who's who of celebrities and business moguls as our boat tour continues. Next.
When disaster strikes, you've already experienced enough stress. Whether you faced a fire, water damage, or mold, Service Master of Wichita Falls and Lawton is there to restore your peace of mind and your peace at home. Service Master of Wichita Falls and Lawton.
Melissa Gown says, get ready to be impressed with the stylish updates inside this open concept home. With 3 bedrooms, including 2 primary suites and 3 baths, the center of the home is the spacious island kitchen with granite countertops and abundant cabinetry, while flexible living areas provide space for a 4th bedroom or office, solar panels, a covered patio, and shaded backyard. Kelly Thomas would love for you to choose this home in Stone Lake Estates. This elegant 4-bedroom residence features crown molding, granite countertops, stainless appliances, and built-ins that dress up the gas fireplace. The open layout includes formal spaces, a spacious family room, and a primary suite with a large walk-in closet. It's a split layout for privacy with durable flooring ideal for everyday living. Brianna Hadsel would love to move your family into this lovely home in a welcoming neighborhood. With 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, you'll love the fresh updates throughout. Fireplaces in both the living room and primary suite, generously sized bedrooms, an oversized formal dining room, abundant kitchen storage, newer 5-ton heating and cooling, and a backyard retreat with a pool patio and cabana. Marina Vance presents a beautiful home in Dean within the Petrolia Independent School District. This attractive 4-bedroom, 2-bath residence sits on 4.83 acres and features a 2-car garage with a spacious layout for everyday living. Enjoy peaceful country surroundings with plenty of room to roam, entertain, or relax, creating a wonderful setting for comfort, flexibility, and outdoor enjoyment. Mary Ayers presents a very special home designed for stylish living and entertaining in a desirable neighborhood. With 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, you must see the family and dining area, which opens into a kitchen with granite countertops, tile backsplash, island, and peninsula with bar, a gas fireplace, spacious bedrooms, a private primary suite with a walk-in closet, a flex room, and so much more.
Choose Hershey Realtors, Wichita Falls' market-leading team since 1966. Hershey Realtors is committed to integrity with every transaction. No company will do more to market your home for sale. Each home receives maximum exposure through their high-traffic website, social media presence, and even television. Hershey Realtors are seasoned negotiators dedicated to securing smooth and hassle-free results for their clients. Trust Wichita Falls' market-leading team. Trust Hershey Realtors.
Kayla McCann would love to move your family into this splendid home with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 1,525 square feet of updated living space. Built in 1940, this attractive home blends classic character with modern touches such as recessed lighting, new ceiling fans, updated primary bath fixtures, and big closets. It's right across from Burke Royalty Park. Floyd Cable presents a beautiful townhouse, affording you carefree living with grounds maintained by the association with over 1,600 square feet. This home features a fully remodeled kitchen, 2 living areas with a shared fireplace, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, separate laundry room, and flexible space for hobbies or office use. Outdoor courtyards, green space, and a move-in ready condition. What a great home! Melissa Gound presents this spacious and updated 3-bedroom, 1-bath home on a corner lot. featuring 2 living areas, a separate laundry room with storage, and a flexible second living area ideal for a game room or office. This home checks every box for value, affordability, and plenty of family space. The large backyard includes 2 storage buildings and plenty of room, all near Legacy High School. Floyd Cable says, take advantage of the newly lowered price on this executive home with over 2,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms, and 4.5 baths. Impressive describes the unique split layout with an isolated primary suite. The remodeled kitchen with granite countertops and stainless appliances is top-notch, and you'll love the sunroom with bath, personalized climate control, and a reliable generator.
Guarantee Title, your team of experts for real estate closings. At Guarantee Title, you can rely on our century of experience to guide you through the closing of your new home. Remember, where you close is your choice. Guarantee Title, your preferred choice.
Realtors, the Open House Show is the ultimate listing, branding, and marketing tool. Tell your home sellers yes. You'll feature their home on television to thousands of potential buyers. Tell your client yes. Your home will be posted to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Brand yourself as an agent who goes above and beyond to sell homes quickly and for the best price possible using the power of TV. For pricing and availability, call 915-540-6163.
All right, have you ever been out here on the lake, Jacob, and spotted a celebrity?
I have. I've driven past Joe Rogan's house and seen him in his backyard shooting archery. We've definitely seen some football players and athletes out here during the off season.
What about your doppelganger, Matthew McConaughey?
McConaughey, I have unfortunately not seen McConaughey out here, but he does have a house down the lake up on top of one of the cliffs.
Who doesn't have a lake house here in Austin?
Man, when you got the money for it, it's the best place to live. So why not?
Why not? Why not? Jacob, I'm not trying to be like a stalker or anything like that, but can you take us to a couple celebrities' homes that you know for sure that's where they live?
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have to drive a little bit faster than this though.
Let's hit it.
Hang on. So here's our second celebrity house. This is Michael Dell's property from Dell Computers. He's got about 170 acres up here. Definitely the biggest lot on Lake Austin.
His property goes this entire way?
He's got about probably 300 yards of waterfront. He's got his own football field with a track. He might have 2 football fields. He's got a boathouse, a lake house down here, sand volleyball court.
Jacob, would it be inappropriate to kind of like just stop and see if I could get some free printer cartridges?
I'm sure you'd be greeted pretty quickly by his security team.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want it. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Open House Show, and we'll see you again next week. Until then, check out our library of virtual open houses online right now at theopenhouseshow.com. Until next time, happy house hunting.
Thanks for watching.